Path of Exile can be a hard game to comprehend and figure out, so when you are just starting out, you most likely are following a build guide. I sure do, because I have no idea what to focus on when it comes to the endgame. Even if you follow a guide, it is sometimes hard to understand what type of gear you need to make your character stronger. And if you die a lot, you start thinking, maybe I need to upgrade my gear. But what gear to buy? With all the available options on the market, it can feel impossible to figure that out. However, this can be super easy if the guide maker has made the build in Path of Building and has modified it properly. I'll show you an example. My character needs new ring because I had this piece of shit for a while and I'm getting slaughtered out there, so I need an upgrade. Import the build in Path of Building and go to the items section. Select the right item set and press this magic button. Trade for these items. Now you have a list of all the possible slots you can have. I need a ring, so I'll press Find the Best button where one of the rings are. Ring 1 and ring 2 should be different type of rings, so you can check it out later which one suits you better at this stage. Now in this window you can do some modifications to your search. I usually only change the max price that I'm willing to spend on this piece of gear. Then it should do some calculations and give you a link. This is a link to a PoE trade website with specific filters applied to your search. You will get some results, maybe even too many results. And now pay attention to the sum field. Now what the hell is that? If you open up filter details, you'll see there are a bunch of filters applied, and to each of the filters there are weights specified. Think of it, if the number against this filter is bigger, then that stat filter is more important for this build than others. This is a great way to see what stats are most important for this build. We got way too many results, so to narrow them down and see clearer picture, I want to limit the minimum weight sum for all the filters. Now I get less results and I can sort them by sum value. Basically, the bigger the sum number, the better the gear is for this build. This time, we got a lot of rings that have negative stats that come along with the good stats. I usually try to find ones that has only positive effect, not to make the character a glass cannon or anything. Let's try to get this ring. It's decent enough for now. And of course, that guy does not reply. Classic. Okay, let me get a cheaper ring. Let's get this one for just 1 chaos. That's a pretty good ring for 1 chaos. And there we go. We got a better piece of gear than we did before. This is a great way not to overpay for your gear and get good prices that fit your build all along the way to the top. I did this for 1 ring, but you can do it for any piece of gear. And now with your new gear, you should be way stronger and be able to finish the... not again. Son of a bitch. I fucking hate this game, man.